Hello. Yes, good morning, everybody. I hope you can hear my voice and also see my screen clearly. Today, I want us to look at our charts from higher time frames. I want us to look at them from the daily time frame. Let me remove these things on my screen. So, we are having a very clean chart. This is Euro USD 4 hours. So on this chart, basically these are the levels I'm looking at. The first level which I'm looking at is this one. We have a very good support there. It was used previously. You had a support, you had a support, we had a support. There is that false break. It came back, broke above it, and then it broke again below it. So as we're speaking now, the price is below the same place. So if for some reasons the price can come back and touch this level, then this will give us the best place to look for a sell from. The other place we want to sell it from is if the price comes back to this point. If the price comes back and touches this level, then this will be another good place to look for a sell from. So we either sell it when the price comes back to this point, or if the price pulls back up and touches this level here. So other than these two levels, we do have some other levels like dynamic levels. We have this one, we have another one here. So we have like a very good support here. We had a support, there is a break below. We expect the same place to be a resistance and a sell place. We had a resistance, we had a resistance, we had a resistance, we had a resistance, and we had a resistance here. So this was a very good shape in the past. We didn't use it because you remember we were here when the price actually was above this point, and we said that this was a possibility that the price may have continued to the upside. So when the price again went down and closed below these two moving averages, this was the best place to look for a sell from. So you remember we actually we recommended a buy here, but when the price broke below this level, we actually took a sell position. We are still holding onto that position even as we're speaking now. We expect sellers to continue to push price to the lower side. So there's another shape inside the wider shape. We have this one. We have this shape here, and then we have another one, this one, and then we have another one, like that. Then we have another one like that. So technically this is what we are looking at. We are looking at the possibility that the price may likely extend itself to the lower side. We do expect that the sellers should ease a little bit. That is, the price may pull back up to this point here before you can look for a sell position. The next is a sell for now. If you remember, the price may be correcting itself to the lower side. We are still overly biased, so we do expect that the bias needs to push price back to the upper side. So we have a very good level there. We have a very good support in the past. We have a level here. Have a level there. So we had a support, there is a break below, we had a resistance, a resistance, a resistance, a resistance. There is a break above, we have a support, we have a support, and we have a support. So as it is right now, we do expect that the bias needs to continue to push price to the upper side. We have our targets, the ones I'm drawing now. So technically, based on the indicators you're looking at, we are biased. Based on the indicators you're looking at, we are looking for more buy positions. However, based on the lines which I've just drawn, we are biased. So as I was saying, we do have very good, these are the levels we're looking at on this chart. We have the first one at 4467.1. We have another one at 4522.7. Then the next one is 4638.1. So those are going to be the, so as I was saying, so instead wait for price to break above such a level before you can look for a buy position. The next symbol is gold. So gold, so far the price is headed to the upper side. The indicator showing us a buy. I believe our levels are also showing us the same direction. So we have a support there. That's a very good support. We have a very good resistance level here, and then you have another resistance here, here. So technically these are the places we expect price to react from. You can see that today I've not drawn horizontal levels as such because the few we have, this is the main one, which means this could act as a good place to look for a buy from. If you buy it there, expect that buy to push price upwards, at least up to this target here. Our next target is the line we have at the very top. So that is horizontally. Have that, and then you have another one like that. Then we have another one like that, like that. So basically this will give us a good place to look for a buy from, at least up to this point here. And then the next target is the one we have at the very top. So the next instrument is Gbp Usd. So Gbp Usd, so far we are expecting sellers to take full control. You can see based on the indicator I'm having on my screen that we have a very good. So as I was saying, if the price pulls back and touches the upper moving averages, then those are going to give us the best place to look for a sell from. The other zones which we have on this chart is this one. This doesn't look very good, but it's still a shape. So as I keep mentioning, you don't have to get a clear-cut shape. Sometimes the price may be consolidating. You still want to draw your levels around those areas. So that's why sometimes you may see that I've drawn a zone somewhere, but it doesn't look very good. It does not mean that it's not very good. It could mean that there's just consolidation in that area. And like this doesn't look as good as such, but they're still good shapes. I have another one there. So technically, if the price breaks below this level, that will give us a good place to that position. So basically, we'd like to see the price retrace back to some level, which could be this level here. If the price pulls back and touches this level, then this is going to be the next best place to look for a buy from. We're not going to look for anything other than a buy from around this area here. At this level, this is 126.080, or at this level 124.850. If the price comes to any of these levels, then those are going to be the best places to look for a trade from. So that's the only thing I see on this chart. We may stretch this zone a bit so that it touches this high and also the close of this candle here. So if the price comes and touches anywhere in between these two lines, then this will be the best place to look for a buy from. My next instrument is the Brent oil. So with the Brent oil, so far we are expecting that the buyers should be in full control. You can see that there was this break above, the price is above this moving average, but we do have a very good resistance level. Actually, this should now act as a good support. Here we have another one there, and then you have another one at the top here. So technically, if we are to look for a trade on this chart, we'd like to see price retrace back and